Hi, church family. Well, today's Bible reading finds us in 1 John chapter 4. Now, chapter 4 is going to pick up right where chapter 3 left off. The last verse of chapter 3 tells us that we know God abides in us because of the Spirit that God has placed within us. But the question is, how do we recognize the Spirit's voice? Well, that's where chapter 4 begins. How to know that what we're hearing is from God. Well, after those first 6 verses, John picks right back up with the topic of love. And you'll read several verses today that I'm sure you recognize. Verse 16 says, God is love, and whoever abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. Verse 19, one of my favorites, we love him because he first loved us. The verse makes me think of the Gospel of John, chapter 13, where we see Jesus washing his disciples' feet. Now, after he shows them this act of love, what does he say? Does he say, okay, guys, now I've done this for you. Which one of you is coming up here to do this for me? Well, of course, he doesn't say that. What he says is, what I have done for you, now you should also do for each other. The lesson here is this. Our proper response after experiencing the love of God is not only to love God back, but also to love other people. You know, as 2020 draws to a close, some of us are very happy to see it go and turn to 2021, a fresh start, a new beginning. Now, I don't know if you're one of these people who likes to make resolutions, a promise to do better in the coming year, but whether you are or whether you're not, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. The chapter that we're reading today ends with a strong warning and a simple command that I'm going to commit myself to in this coming year. It says, if you say you love God, but you don't love your brother, verse 20 says you're a liar and there's no love in you. Loving God means also loving your brothers and sisters in Christ. And that's something I think we could all do a little bit better in the coming year. Well, Happy New Year, and God bless you as you read today.